Happiness is not a sustainable emotion, and emotionally intelligent people know that happiness should never be the goal. When I was younger, I used to think that I had to be happy all the time. That was my goal. Like, I was always constantly striving towards happiness. That was like the thing that I wanted to achieve. Pure happiness. Just feel happy all the time. The reality is most of us feel neutral all the time. Even if you get yourself a very large, nice house, or if you have a lot of money, or if you have your dream car, you're gonna feel happiness for maybe like 5 minutes, maybe an hour, and then it's just gonna die down, and then you're gonna go back to being like, okay, so now what? This happens a lot when we are working towards something, right? Let's say you work hard to get your dream car, right? And you're like, if I get that car, I'm going to be happy. That is going to bring me happiness. So you work and you work so hard. Then you finally get the car of your dreams, right? You get your dream car that you always wanted. And then you're happy with it for like an hour maybe. And then, you just put it in your driveway and you're like, okay, check mark on the checklist. Now what? Humans always want more. Okay, so even if you achieve the thing that you want and you feel happy, you go back to like a state of neutrality and you're like, okay, what's next? Humans are always going to be in that mindset of like, okay, what's next? Because we are goal driven. We want more, we want to do more. If we achieve more, we want to do even more than what we achieved. Let's say you bought, like a 2-bedroom house, right? That's really nice. Now you're like, I want a 5-bedroom house that's even nicer. Your goals keep growing. And there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. I feel like people talk down on that, like talking down on the whole, like, we want more thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. If you want to achieve more and do better and better and better, that's amazing. In these times, make sure that you are grateful for some of the things. And honestly, writing down the things that you're grateful for, or even if you're just like laying down at night and thinking about everything that you have and how grateful you are for these things, some of these things that you're going to think about, they're going to make you cry. I know I've cried definitely, like laying down at night and just thinking about everything that I have, and I'm just like, wow, I'm so blessed to have this, and I don't think about it often, but being grateful is also very important. So I definitely think there needs to be a balance of these things. I also think happiness is one of those things where you don't really set yourself up for happiness, I guess. Like, yeah, like if you work hard to buy your dream car and you got it, like, yeah, you kind of set yourself up for that. But I feel like a lot of happy moments that we experience in our lives are really random. Thinking back on the moments in my life that I was genuinely happy and I felt genuine happiness, I didn't set myself up for those moments. It was just kind of like in the moment, random. It could have been with like my friends. I could have been like on a boat ride somewhere on a lake. Those are the times that I remember that I was genuinely happy, and it wasn't like I was like working towards happiness. Like, it was just like a moment where I was just feeling pure joy and my thoughts were absent from my emotions. Like, I just felt it. And I genuinely think that's how happiness works for a lot of us. Like, our thoughts are not really involved in it. It's just what we feel on the inside. But then we always go back to that neutral state of like, okay, we're neutral. We're not really feeling any emotion. It's like we're not happy, we're not depressed, we're just there and we're chilling and we're vibing. And that's okay. That's how life is for literally all of us. I just wanted to make this quick, short little video on happiness because I think it's really unrealistic to strive to feel happy all the time. Just wanted to put that out there. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.